Please join us in thanking Reunion Blues for helping support music programs in our schools.
This is for kids only.
This is for kids only.
This is for kids only.
Hey kids, Petaluma Pete here, and I gotta be kind of quiet because it's late at night and we're over here at the old mill, so shh. Anyway, I wanted to introduce you to a new word. That word is synergy. Have you ever heard that word before? Let me explain what that's all about. Synergy is when more than one force makes something better than only one can. Let me show you. Here's one finger. Okay, and now I'm going to add synergy, another finger, and watch what happens. Now let's add a third finger, more synergy. Now watch when I add my left hand, which is going to be down at the base, and you'll see how more energy and more synergy is created. You ready? Now you hear the difference between that and where we started? That's synergy. And if you want to know more, come with me.
The word synergy, kids, is the interaction of two or more agents or forces so that their combined effect is greater than the sum of their individual effects. Follow along with us now as we count 50 forces that were brought together to help you and your adults decide to attend this year's Petaluma Music Festival on August 7 at the Marin-Sonoma Fairgrounds for the benefits of music in our schools. It all started back in January of this year when the Petaluma-based Reunion Blues Gig Bag Company exhibited at the NAMM show right across from the Lace Sensor Guitar Pickup Company, who donated a dozen guitar pickguards to Reunion Blues so that members of the LA rock band Feed the Kitty could take these pickguards around the convention floor and have them autographed by visiting celebrities like Slash, Peter Frampton, Ted Nugent, Ricky Skaggs, Quincy Jones, Yoko Ono, Weird Al Yankovic, and Bootsy Collins. The synergy list grew even bigger, kids, when guitar companies like Alvarez and Austin and Jay Reynolds and Hamer and Peavey and Silvertone donated second guitars and shipped them to Petaluma so these autographed pickguards could be attached to them, and the guitars were given to Petaluma High School music director Cliff Eveland, who was also heading up the Petaluma Music Festival, so he could raffle some of these guitars before the festival to raise money to help cover the cost of the festival. The synergy list continued growing toward the number 50 when Petaluma-based Mesa Boogie Amplifier Company came through with a pickguard autographed by John Petrucci, and then the Sonoma Marin Fairgrounds orchestrated the signing of a Les Paul-style guitar by Joan Jett, donated by Tall Toad Music Store. Zone Music and Katati also contributed even more guitars, and then Heritage Salvage stepped in by building these wood frames to display the guitars, and a little Petaluma home furnishing refurbisher called Tossed and Found painted and finished these frames in all sorts of cool colors. Synergy can also be called teamwork, kids. It's the bringing together of as many people as necessary to get the job done. It's the key to developing new business in any town, and it's also sometimes referred to as herding cats. But that's another story. Anyway, we needed to get the word out about these guitars, kids, so your adults would know they could enter to win one. So another team came together consisting of Petaluma's Mike Goodman Jr., Kevin Lynch, and Mark Mooney, who helped build this really cool flatbed Grand Marshal float for the annual Petaluma Butter and Egg Days Parade, where 30,000 spectators saw these guitars in their frames while live music was played on the float by Arias, Bob Johns, and members of the Reunion Blues Gig Bag Company. And all the signs were donated by Quality Printing, and the balloons were donated by Craig's Party Store. And after the parade, McNear's Saloon and Dining House displayed these 3 guitars, autographed by Roy Rogers, Ray Manzarek of The Doors, and Tommy Castro. Also, over the past year, the Mystic Theater has been letting us backstage to get more autographs from artists like Robert Cray, Steve Morse, and Dick Dale. And they also displayed this guitar in their theater lobby, autographed by Joe Satriani. Here we are, still growing toward that magic number of 50 Synergy Forces, kids. Another guitar displayed at the Aquas Cafe was autographed by Jello Biafra through the help of Tom Gaffey at the Phoenix Theater. And the Yoko Ono guitar can be seen in the window of the Pelican Art Gallery. And finally, we can't forget about the contributions from Moonware Design, who created the Petaluma Music Festival website. And we also can't forget about the contributions from the Argus Courier Petaluma360.com website, who donated weeks and weeks of Petaluma Pete blogs promoting the August 7 festival event. Well, that about wraps it up, kids. Tell your adults that all the remaining guitars will be at the Petaluma Music Festival on August 7, and they're only going to go up in value. So, until next time, remember to be nice to everyone, listen to your teachers, and eat more veggies.